Before the normal working day has even begun, this enthusiastic group of people are already busy cultivating business relationships and creating opportunities that could potentially bring them new customers. This is the art of networking, and with over 55,000 members worldwide in 17 countries, Business Network International is the world's largest referral organisation. BNI provides a structured, supportive environment for local businesses to come together and share contacts. But this is a far cry from the cutthroat world of modern-day business practices. Here, members work on each other's behalf, sharing the simple philosophy that givers gain. If someone finds business for you, you'll want them to give business in return. Finding new and effective ways to bring in new clients is not always easy for individual businesses, but playing an active part in this highly refined system is like having an extended sales force that works for the benefit of all, and the results are proven.
BNI benefits me is because I surround myself every Friday morning with people who want to succeed and want to win. And there's nothing better than getting up in the morning and being with people who want to succeed that day. And it follows on, it sets me up for the following week. That success means for me that I've got 30 to 40 people who sit round the table who are selling for me. When they go out, they know that I sell nails and screws and fixings to the merchant trade, and they are actively looking for customers for myself. And that translates into business for me.
For the benefit of our visitors here today, if you talk to any of the members here, they'll tell you that actually it's BNI and BNI Midas chapters are a great place to come just to share the issues that you get to grips with on a daily basis. If you talk to Johnny Porter, he'll tell you how much he enjoys coming here and talking about his business with other people and learning from them. He'll also tell you he enjoys coming here because he gets 15 referrals every week, but fair enough, that's because he's Liverpool's best printer. If you talk to Steve Murray, why does Steve enjoy coming here? Well, that's because he's got no mates. If you went round the table, you'd get a different tale from everyone. But the core of it is the ability to come here and learn from other people, share issues with other people, and the fact that you've got 30-odd salespeople for your business in this room.
Each member carries a file containing the business cards of all their fellow members. Throughout the week, when speaking to a client, associate or friend, they're able to hand out these cards, give a brief history, and instantly recommend members' services or products. Word of mouth is an extremely effective promotional tool and opens up opportunities that otherwise wouldn't exist.
It's a very useful source for me to extend my networks within business, because in my industry, which is advertising, all business is done on a face-to-face basis. So the more good people you know, the more opportunities you have to talk and potentially lead to business.
I believe in sowing and reaping. If you keep give, you'll always gain. And most of the people on Merseyside want to give. The people who don't give, of course, it doesn't work for them. But it's just a great philosophy. And with what goes on, as a business coach, I can see the strength of the BNI, because you get there at 6:45 in the morning, you're finished for 8:30, and in that time you've networked, you've communicated, you've been developed and helped by standing on your feet for a minute, and that experience is quite remarkable over a period of time. But by 8:30, I believe you've done more in that 1 hour and a half by marketing your business and receiving referrals, and possibly in 2 or 3 days of just ordinary marketing. So it really is a tremendous concept.
Businesses are welcome to visit BNI and see the operation in action, but each chapter only allows one individual from each profession to join. That way competition is locked out, avoiding a conflict of interest. The chapters are made up of all trades and professions, everything from painters and decorators to printers, from estate agents to banks, and many, many more.
My name is Paul O'Hare. I'm the Director of Quality Decorating Services. Quality Decorating Services is a design and decorating company which provides a service that no other does in the Northwest. That's from conception of the work to completion of the work. We will do everything.
I'm principal of a firm of tax accountants, Mackenzie Phillips, based in Crosby in North Liverpool. I use the word tax accountants because, perhaps unlike many accountants you may have met before, we specialise in minimising the tax payable for every one of our clients.
We provide ancillary support services to the legal profession. Based nationally, a range of services, all available. Just please give us a call. Anything at all, we can help.
I have a soft furnishing company called Millennium Interiors. I supply and manufacture luxury custom-made curtains to trade and domestic customers. I provide a professional and personal service and tailor my designs to your specific needs. providing a full fitting service, and I carry a full range of fabric samples. And so if your windows are drab and inferior, called Millennium Interiors.
As members are asked to talk about their own businesses each week and explain their services, products and customer base to other members, there are additional benefits of developing effective marketing and presentation skills. And as the chapters develop and members get to know one another, the trust between them grows so that it becomes easy to pass on referrals with confidence.
I think I can safely say, without fear of hesitation, that this is the most successful week we've had in this chapter, with 42
Wow!
Tremendous effort, everybody, well done.
Well, I've been in the Midas chapter since it started 18 months ago. Initially joined for the referral side of the business, and without doubt I probably received more referrals than most people. Being a printer, it's quite easy to give printer referrals, so I get lots of referrals every week, and it's made a substantial difference to my company with the extra revenue it's given us. But the biggest thing for me outside the referrals would no doubt be the experiences that I gain from the other members. Every week we've got 30-40 people around the table who've got experiences in business for many years, and by talking to these people every week and listening to what they say, it's tremendous what it's done for my business, and I'm sure we all learn from each other every week.
Well, the BNI has offered me the opportunity to meet so many positive people. I find that a lot of businesses, I've been in business personally 25 years, and you find that you become a bit insular, you kind of live in a cocoon. What this has allowed is to meet other successful decision makers who will help you develop your business. There's a wealth of experience and knowledge amongst the members, in addition to, of course, actually receiving positive referral business. We're all probably aware in the business field of leads. This is not a lead, this is a positive referral, which means the door is already open for me. I don't have to do any hard work with it.
Strong leads give that invaluable foot in the door, and walking away from a BNI meeting with potential new client opportunities is certainly a great way to start the day. BNI has a phenomenal success across the UK and Ireland. On Merseyside alone last year, the members passed £10 million worth of business. Here are the statistics.
We carried out somewhere in the region of 172 interviews, which is a more than representative sample of the BNI membership, and on a pro rata basis that means that the BNI on an annual basis is worth £10 million to its membership. That's across a membership of about 350. Now what that means is that the seat you're sitting on is worth £26,000 to you, which is an amazing amount of money. And in terms of the amount of business that is passed across a table on an average week, within an average chapter, that is £12,000 worth of business. But just to share with you one particular quote that was made by a member from the Alpha chapter, who states, and I think this sums up the BNI in a couple of sentences, the quantity and quality of the referrals I receive has a direct relationship to the effort I put in. The better I educate fellow members, the more I freely give, the better value I receive in return. And that to me is what the BNI is all about.
By working together, BNI members achieve the kind of growth in their businesses that they could never accomplish alone. The secret of BNI is that in today's economy, it's more about farming your contacts than hunting. And with BNI, you see a system that helps qualified and skilled people apply that new thinking to their business.